I just danced my shoe off with Just in Time Broadway. Hey everyone, Chanel here, and today I am in the studio joined by dancer and choreographer extraordinaire Shannon Lewis. She is the choreographer for the new Broadway musical Just in Time. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Now, you have a very impressive resume.
Thank you.
And this is your first Broadway show that you're choreographing for. What was it about Just in Time that made you think, this is it, this is the one, this is the right time?
Well, I mean, listen, Alex Timbers, Jonathan Groff, Bobby Darin, the music of Bobby Darin, Circle in the Square Theater on Broadway. I mean, really, that's kind of a dream right there. And also just that the music of Bobby Darin is so danceable. Mm-hmm. And when I was speaking with Alex Timbers and Jonathan Groff about the show when I first became involved, they were talking about how much the dance would be part of the storytelling tool of the show, and that it would be big production numbers, but also like woven throughout the show because it's in this immersive way. So I was very excited by that. I love to approach all movement from, the production value, but also from the storytelling point. So it was kind of a dream come true for me.
Okay, so Jonathan Groff, sunshine personified.
Yes.
Spill the tea. What was it like working with him?
Well, he is sunshine personified. He absolutely is. He's like the most wonderful, warm, kind-hearted human, and also like a beast. He's a stage beast. I mean, all of his emotions are readily available to him at all times. That is sort of his superpower. He goes really deep in his research. We spent 10 weeks together, just he and I, doing full dance like prep. Oh, wow. Where I taught him my warm-up. We did it every day for 3 days a week for like several hours a day. I think it shows up on stage really strongly in the choreography.
Now, did you look at any footage of Bobby Darin and his moves, and did that influence anything that people will see in the show?
Yeah, we wanted to make it feel obviously very authentic and respectful of who Bobby Darin was and what he did. Everyone always talked about his electricity on stage. Everyone who ever saw him said that he was the most electric performer they ever saw. And Sammy Davis Jr. is famous for saying that there's one person he didn't want to follow, and it was Bobby Darin, which is insane. So that said, we really wanted to tap into that without mimicking him, but finding our version of that.
Do it! I know beyond a doubt, my heart will lead me there soon. Tell me, I know.
Now, there's so much to see on Broadway.
Yes.
If someone is visiting New York and they've only got time to see one show, why should it be Just in Time?
Well, first I have to say from a choreography perspective that Jonathan Groff has never danced like this in his entire career, ever. And it's a huge honor for me to say that, but it's very true. And he's saying it himself that his dream was always to dance on Broadway and show that really danced, and he's really doing that. I do think that our show is so unique in its storytelling that you're gonna feel immersed in our show in the best way possible, and you're gonna lose yourself in our storytelling for those 2 hours that you're in our theater. You get to go on a journey with us, and I think that that's really unique and special.
Well, now you're going to show me some of the choreography.
Yes.
So, all right, let's get to work and see if I can hold up with Jonathan. Okay, Shannon, introduce me to your friends here. Who do we got?
So many friends. This is Grace Mew, my associate choreographer, Christine Cornish, Julia Grandin, and Valeria Yamin, the sirens in Just in Time. This is Colin Kurth on piano. He's a very important part of our rehearsal, accompanying us today, and also a huge part of our musical team in the show.
So set it up for me. What is it that we're going to be learning today?
You are actually going to be learning, I think, the first really big dance break that Jonathan Groff does in the show, and he does it with the sirens. It starts 1, 2, 3, 4. We hear a drum break. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on 5, you're going to drive your right knee up, and you're going to slide and scoot forward like this. That's it. Kick the measure. That's it. It has a positive feel to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We go 5, 6. Turn 7 with me. 1, 2. Kick 3. Step. Yes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go 5. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, go.
the shoe. I think this is a moment. This is an iconic, just-in-time dancing moment.
If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, get your tickets right now to see Just in Time on Broadway. Otherwise, you're going to regret it. Like, it's going to be the new hot show of this evening. So get in while you can, okay? All right. Oh, thanks.